let's talk a little bit about the trip to the music shop. Hello, welcome to the vlog. We're on the road again, or more correctly I should say, I'm on the road again. I thought as we're on the road with our winter tyres, we'd give you just a little bit of what it looks like. So straight ahead is one of my favourite views, or would be if there wasn't a whole load of low-hanging cloud. Yeah, just got stopped by the police. But getting stopped by the police is normal. We've probably talked about that. They just stop, check you've got everything you should have. Like, not just that you have to have your license, your driving license with you all the time. You have to have your vehicle registration document and all your insurance stuff with you. And then you have to have equipment in the car. And obviously seasonally now, that also means you've got to have snow chains, you've got to have winter tyres on, all that kind of stuff. I got stopped the other day. So the first, which was on Monday, the first time being stopped in the new combi first, which was the, have you got winter tyres on? You know it's now winter season. Yes, have. But this one, so I was expecting the same thing today, and he was just like, where are you going? I told him, he's like, okay, looked at my licence, the papers, handed them back. So I don't know if they just stopped me because I'm in a big van all on my own and they wondered what's going on, or who knows, but it didn't seem like it was a... Anyway, these things happen. Ronan's in Yachts today, doing courses and having what might be considered a relatively normal day. Thursday's one of her busy ones because she's also got choir in the evening and then Limina Glasgow after that. So a full day for her. For me, a full day on the road. I'm heading to Mostar for a meeting about Novi Most stuff, like website and communications and stuff like that. And I'm also heading to the music store, which is perhaps no surprise, but good story to tell about that, which we'll get to in a little bit. So I am just arriving in Mostar. Well, I'm in Mostar. I'm about 4 turns away from where I need to be, sitting at the traffic lights. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the drive. Let's talk a little bit about the trip to the music shop. So you might remember that I was in Sweden earlier in the year along with Dina and Budo as guests at the Pentecostal church in Hillingaryd or Skillingaryd, which is in Sweden. And yeah, we had a great time there, and as part of what we did in the church, we talked a bit about the music stuff we're doing in the community, the teaching, the work with young people, this whole desire we have to start a music instrument library so that young people who are learning with us can borrow instruments on a long-term basis, because that's how they're going to get better at their instruments to practice on. Some people we teach have the money to go out and buy their own instrument, and that's fantastic, but some people don't, and so we want to be able to help those people. And the church was really inspired by that, and about a month or so back they did an offering, a collection in their church to donate a sum of money to us to buy a bunch of instruments, and that is brilliant. And so today is the day where I'm picking up those instruments. We were in contact with the music shop, they've sorted it all out for us, so fantastic stuff. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. So I really think I should start a series called Unsuccessful Vlog Experiments, and it seems of late that, you know, best laid plans and all that, but the good news is, as unsuccessful as we are at making great engaging vlogs that shows what we're doing, quite good at what we're doing, if, as today, that means buying instruments. And I had a good day in the shop. Now it's dark, they're all in the back of the combi, you can't see them. I am here, petrol station just outside Mostar, big coffee, about to drive home in some miserable weather. When I get back, I'll try and remember to get the camera out, show you what we've actually got. Look at this photo though, I just sent this to my brothers. What a fantastic shot, leaving the floor of a music store like that with other customers coming and wandering in. Can't help you now, busy was kind of basically what the guy was saying. He was serving me fantastic treatment today in the music shop, Brothers Music in Mostar. So they'll give them a shout out if you happen to be in the area. Really good. Really happy with how they looked after us today. So yeah, more on that when we get home. So I'm back and just finishing off a large can of my poison of choice. Comes complete with a picture of what it does to you if you drink too much, which I think is very helpful. Not the world's nicest drive. It's dark now. I know that sounds really stupid to say about the evening, but it's dark. Rowan's outside. She's laughing at me. I don't know if you can see her. But anyway, guitars. Let's unbox some and you can see what we've got.
This is how it goes at the beginning.
It's not really much. New ukulele. Don't know if you can see in this light. It's kind of blue on blue. So we've got some yellow and orange ones, and sort of like pink and purple ones like this. So I thought some blue and blue ones would be a nice addition, because we've got a jazz bass here, Court. It's got a bit of an issue with the old neck truss rod, which we need to set up, but that should be okay. Sort that out. Electric guitar, an Encore, just had a go on it. It plays all right. As with all cheap guitars, don't want the tremolo to be like that, set floating, because cheap guitars don't hold the tune. So we'll set that down on the body, lock the tremolo off. Nobody needs that on a guitar like that. And yeah, that'll be nice. Little lightweight Strat style guitar for beginners. So yeah, that's what we've got. We've got one more acoustic guitar in the bag there, which we'll try a little bit. I'm not going to get that out now. And that's it. That's enough. So yeah, that's what I've got now. It's just a little bit of setting up to do to get these all properly working. But pretty happy. And so a big thank you to the Pentecostal Church in Hyllingeryd in Sweden for their generosity. And yeah, when we at some point in the vlog, you'll probably see these in the hands of some young people doing something exciting with them. That's the thing, what we're looking forward to. So yeah, that's it. Give us a big thumbs up for generosity and putting instruments in the hands of young people. Leave us a comment or question if you want to know more. And do remember that together we do adventure. We'll see you next time.